Hello everyone, welcome back to PBW channel. So we are on physical education for P2 students or Prathom 2 students. By the way, I am your teacher, Teacher Michelle, and I teach Prathom 1 and Prathom 2 students. So we are still in the Unit 6 in physical education, which is about exercise and physical activities. This time, I want you to get your pencil, eraser, and also don't forget to open your Health in Action Book 2 on pages 100 until 101. This time, all we have to do is to answer the unit test, and this is the directions. You have to darken the circle in front of the correct answers. So you can see there are three choices. We have letter A, B, and letter C. So if your answer is letter A, you darken or you shade letter A. If your answer is letter B, you shade and darken letter B. If your answer is letter C, you shade or you darken letter C. Now let's begin with number 1. The question in number 1 is, what should we do before doing exercise? What should we do before doing exercise? In letter A, you need to take a shower. Letter B, drink warm water. Or letter C, warm our body up. For example, you do stretching. So what will you do before doing exercise? Letter A, take a shower. Letter B, drink warm water. And letter C, warm your body up or do stretching. So the answer in number 1 is letter C. So don't forget to shade letter C. This time, all you have to do is to answer number 2 until number 10. Number 2 question is, what is the type of body movement exercise? What is the type of body movement exercise? Letter A, to change movements, to change your movements. Letter B, to be fast. Or letter C, to strengthen muscles. So what is the type of body movement exercise? Letter A, to change movements or to improve your movement. Letter B, to be fast. Or letter C, to strengthen your muscles. Now let's move to number 3. And the question in number 3 is, when should we do body movements? When should we do body movements? Letter A, every night before bed or before you go to bed, you do body movements. Letter B, before having breakfast. Before having breakfast, you do body movements. Or letter C, before doing exercise. For example, you stretch your body before doing exercise. Now, in number 4, Which one is a benefit of doing exercise? Which one is a benefit of doing exercise? So what will happen to your body if you do exercise? Letter A. Have a strong body. Letter B. You will feel sad. Or letter C. You will get bad grades in class. So what will happen if you do exercise? Letter A. Have a strong body. Letter B. You will feel sad. Or letter C. You will get bad grades in class. Now let's move to number 5. If you want to do jogging as an exercise, which movement would you do as a warm-up before exercise? So if you want to do jogging, what is the warm-up that you will do before doing exercise? Letter A, waist exercise. Letter B, neck exercise. Or letter C, you warm up your foot, leg, and wrist exercise. So what will you do, or what warm-up activity will you do when you want to do jogging? Letter A, waist exercise. Letter B, neck exercise. Or letter C, foot, leg, and wrist exercise. Now in number 6, what body part gets exercised when you turn your body left and right? What part of body gets exercised when you turn your body left and right? So in letter A, your knees or knees. Letter B, waist. Or letter C, ankles. So what body part gets exercised when you turn your body from left to right, just like what is the girl doing? Letter A, knee. Letter B, waist. Or letter C, ankles. In number 7, if you want to strengthen your respiratory system, which includes your lungs for breathing. So if you want to strengthen your respiratory system, which exercise should you do? Letter A, fast running. Letter B, swimming. Or letter C, swinging rubber rings onto cones. So which will strengthen your lungs when you do exercise? So what exercise is it? So letter A, fast running. Letter B is swimming. Or letter C, which is swinging rubber rings onto cones. Now in number 8, which statement is true about body movement exercise? Which statement is true about body movement exercise? So letter A, to use a lot of energy in a short time. Use a lot of energy, so you will feel tired easily, just like this girl on this picture. Letter B, to do the movements to get the body ready for activities. Or letter C, to move the body around to different places in a short time. So which one is true about body movement exercise? Letter A, to use a lot of energy. Letter B, to do the movements to get the body ready for activities. Or letter C, which is to move the body around to different places in a short time. In number 9, which one is a good way to do exercise to strengthen your lungs and heart? Which one is a good way to do exercise to strengthen your lungs and heart? Letter A, do an activity repetitively over a short time. Letter B, do an activity repetitively over a long period of time. Or letter C, do a lot of activities in a short time. Now in number 10, which one should you do to make your abdominal muscles strong? Which one should you do to make your abdominal muscles strong? So these are abdominal muscles. So what will you do? Letter A, kick legs in the water. Kick legs in the water. For example, when you do swimming. Does it strengthen your abdominal muscles? Letter B, do sit-ups. Do sit-ups. Or letter C, do a jumping jack. Do a jumping jack. So that ends our unit test in Unit 6. Thank you everyone for listening, and I hope you understand Unit 6, which is about physical exercise.